director. I've been in this business about 1 year. I was able to walk away from corporate America, and I do this full time. Who tired of their job?
Hello.
Who tired of these situations? Who's looking for something better? Huh? Who's looking for an opportunity?
Oh, yeah.
But you know what? It's all the mindset. See, it all comes down to your mind. Because I can work my job, and I was a coach for 20 years. I've talked to a couple guys from Ohio, and we know the same people, the same circles. But the bottom line comes down, are we setting our family up for success for the future? When I see those people working at Walmart, they work 30 years. Good people. I talk to them every day at Walmart. Do you think they had plans to work at Walmart when they retire? No. Do you know about the American system, how it works? Do you really know how it really works? So let's look at something. You work, my mother, I'm going to show you a prime example, talk about my family. My mother was already a nurse. Worked 30 years for a hospital, loved her hospital. She said she's going to retire with $5,000 a month. Cool, Mom. Well, guess what? That ain't what's going to happen. Because now health insurance, they're not paying for what they used to pay for. That ring a bell? So now that $5,000 turned to $3,000. It changed her whole life. She went from a Cadillac, now she got a Ford. Her house was a 4-bedroom house, now she got a 2-bedroom apartment. You see what I'm talking about? So what we here is to share something with you, part of our FES Business Opportunity. And this opportunity, when I saw this opportunity, when I signed up with Cheyenne, I met her at an event. And because it was the like-minded people that was in the building, I told her, just swipe my card, because I had the money. Who all had that too? Who, you know, they say, just swipe my card. She said, right, you're right, swipe her card. Right? So it was an opportunity that I saw because of the like-minded people I was around, right? And then when I seen young kids, 21, 22 years old, walked up to me and said, why do you work for somebody? Young kids. Wow, that's deep. That's real deep. So we're going to talk about this opportunity. I want everybody to say opportunity.
Opportunity.
So we want to talk about establishing accounts, obtain personal clients, exposed to the FES protection plan and FES services. Now on the flip side, we're going to talk about business development. We have a program set in place, and we do have our own business in Phoenix, Arizona. Right? We have our own business amongst like-minded people with a plan. We have our own business over on 24th Avenue in Peoria right now, any day, anytime you want to come and see us. Okay, so keep that in mind. So we're going to develop, train, manage your own nationwide team. How many people control their income, schedule, advancement, benefits, retire, and future? How many people that? How many? Maybe one or two? Anybody? All right. Say opportunity.
Opportunity.
You're going to hear that a lot. I was a coach, so that's very important. So we talk about the personal sales commission. So as an FES agent, for each FES sale you make, they're going to give you $100. So you're going to say, well, you know what, Rick, let me get a couple $100. So when I got with Cheyenne and I signed up, she said, just go get a lot of people, Rick. So I went and got a lot of people. I said, what do I do next? Go get a lot more people, Rick. Right? So I was making money right from the beginning. Okay? So I kept getting customers. And the thing about it, there's no cap on how many customers you can get. So if you want to go get 25 customers in a week, you get 25 customers. It's up to you. Now on top of that, one of the other magic words we're going to talk about is residual income. Now, do we have residual bills? Let's name some residual bills. I'm going to say cable TV. Somebody else say something else.
Phone bill.
Phone bill,
Electricity. Internet.
Phone bill.
Ooh, that internet. Ooh, that's bad boy. Right, now let me ask you this. Is that going anywhere? Well, how would I always be able to make some money to go with that? So when I'm asleep, when I wake up, I can pay those bills off. Ooh, did that make sense?
Yes.
Now, on your job, do they give you residual income?
Nope.
That's not, no. You need $200 for your check? I'm going to help you. You're going to work overtime. And I'm going to tax the hell out you. All right. So we talk about residual income. So we're going to use a compensation scenario, income potential, strive for 5. Everybody say 5. 5 is a big word in this business. striving for 5. So we're going to use some scenarios. If I have 5 customers or agents in 1 week, I get $500. Who can use an extra $500 a month right now? Can anybody use? Anybody? Right? Some people don't need 500. Well, hey, I'm coming by your house. Well, let me go back here. So how about if I did that 5 times a week? Could somebody use extra $2,000 a month? Anybody here? Anybody talking? Yeah. Right? Pay house payment. Yeah. Car payment. Right? Right? Kids going to college. Go extra there. But how about if I did that 10 times per week? And I was making $4,000 a month. Could that help you? On a part-time basis and not stopping you doing for anything that you're doing right now. Would that work? Yes. And I'm able to do it in all 50 states in America. Yes. Oh, that really works. Because, you know, we got like 3 of them going right now in different states. Right now. These things going on right now. Okay? Does that make sense? Yes. So, but in most places, if you had a job, you couldn't be at 3 places at one time. Because you're being what? Leveraged. Okay? How about if I did that 20 times a week? How about an extra $100,000 a year? Could anybody use $100,000 right now? Now, could anybody use $100,000 and you wake up when you want to wake up when you get tired of sleeping? Oh, you better listen to what I'm telling you. There's young kids right now in Beverly Hills come out of Miami from the slum of Liberty City, living in Bel Air, 22, 23 years old, decided to move to Beverly Hills. Why? They wanted to move. Because of this opportunity. We're going to talk about it. All right? So we talk about customer acquisition bonuses. This is another way we get paid called the cab bonus. So I come into business, I'm super excited, I'm working, and you know, she said to me, we're going to trigger some cabs on some of these people you got. So this is what we're talking about. I come in as an agent, I'm getting $100. When I take 2 of these individual customers and put them on their agent, I'm going to get paid another way. Huh? And then I said, well, you know what? I want to become a field trainer. Tell me more what I need to do. I'm going to get $1,600 in volume. I'm going to go out, and now I'm going to be getting paid $160. I just got a $60 raise. Who got a $60 raise at the job? I got that like in 72 hours. Because when I saw the opportunity, I ran with the opportunity. Okay? Then I told Cheyenne, I said, you know what? What else do I do? Go get more people. All right, I'm going to get more people. So now I'm a senior field trainer, 5,000 in volume. I take 2 of those cabs, I trigger on there. Now I get another raise. Now I'm getting $240. Can you imagine if you did 4 people in a week, you got $240? Somebody give me some math. How much did I make? You got any mathematicians in here? Just guess. Yes, real close, right? Okay? Now, I said, you know what? I want to make more money because I like this opportunity. And the great thing about this opportunity, you're serving people because this is something you need. I don't know if you got a situation in here, but I tell you one thing. I don't care if it's 4 or 700. You need to get to 850 if you want to have real power in America. Because what's about to happen in America this time, when this thing flip this time, you better be ready. Who want to be ready? Right? Who want to be ready? Who was ready last time when everything went haywire in 2008? The people in California was ready. They came over here and bought all the properties. The $200,000 house now going for $75,000. My neighbor went and bought 2 of them in our neighborhood, and he was living in his house. I said, what are you doing? He said, did he tell you guys out here? What's going on? Oh man, I got an 850 credit score. I'm going to give you 2 houses right now. I'm not going to go to a bank. Now I put $1,000 in. They don't even care about. Now I'm going to rent them out. And in the end, I'm going to get my money back. I'm going to just get out of there, go back to Laguna Beach. Anybody been to Laguna Beach? Yes. Whole different world. Whole different world. $50,000 dogs. That's real talk. That's real talk. I grew up out there too. Okay? So when you're able to do that because you understand the American system, then you're ready to rock and roll. Everybody say opportunity.
Opportunity.
Who ready for opportunity?
Yes.
Who can't see the opportunity? Huh? Yeah, let me see something. Okay. So now we're talking about the sweet spot of this business. When you become a sales director, guarantee you, if I put you on a 90-day track as sales director, you're going to be making anywhere from $4,000 to $6,000 business, $10,000 in volume. Now we triggering your cabs on these 2 individuals right here, and we'll throw them in, and then you're making $380. Now you're gonna be going to the job and they talk crazy like, we ain't talking like that no more. Because I already recruited everybody in here. So when I leave, they coming with me. So this is the sweet spot of the business. This is when you really start building this business. You know, you really start saying, wow, this thing can work. Because now I can pay my house payment, I can pay my car payment, I can pay my electric, gas, cable, all these things. Wow, and I only just put in a little bit of work. You know what I'm talking about? Because it's a theory from J. Paul Getty from the 1900s when they first came up from slavery. Did you guys know anything about that? They needed to come up with a system, right? Because everybody owns their own property, they own their own business. Now we don't have nobody else to work. So J. Paul Getty said, this I got this system we're going to come up with. 1% of 100, if we get them to do 90% of the work, we don't have to do 100% of our own efforts. And that's how the whole theory came. First recorded billionaire in the world, early 1900s. He came up with a system. And guess what? That's what you get labor for. Huh. So you learn something. All right. So we talk about this customer acquisition that we call a CAB bonus. When you come into the business as, oh, I'm sorry about that. Go back a couple here. You come into business, you come in as an agent. Now remember, you're getting paid unlimited levels, bonus paid weekly. We get paid every Thursday at 12:01. Sometime when I wake up, I have to tell my wife, say, you know what, let's call corporate and make sure we can spend this money. I don't want to owe them nothing. Okay? I didn't call before. Go ahead, spend the money, Rick. It's good. It's good. Okay. All right? So you talk about when you first come in as an agent, you're getting $100 when you first sign up and you trigger those caps. But you can work all the way to a senior vice president, you're getting $550 a pop. Now do 6 of them in a week at $550. What kind of money you get? You get $10,000 a month. Easy, easy. Now, we have one of our young ladies, and Janessa is one of our agents. She went to Florida with us. I want this, do those young kids live a good life?
Yeah.
I'm talking about young kids that have a different mindset than us as adults.
Yeah.
Especially those that come from out of the country. They came here to get an idea. And they grab this idea, now they're making $40,000, $50,000 a month. You think they ever gonna work for somebody again? When you're 22, 23 years old? And they teaching you how to understand, like Cheyenne tell you, because our corporate people, that's our leaders, gonna show you how to work your money. Because it's a movement. It's more than just joining this thing. This is a movement across America. When they first came up with Microsoft in the 80s, my cousin played for Seattle Seahawks. They said that won't work. Is it working?
Yeah.
Oh, ain't nobody gonna need no internet. No, that ain't gonna work. And then they came out with Google. Was that gonna work? Right? And every time these things happen, we sit in these type of situations and we say, that ain't gonna work. Who you know that has less than perfect credit? How many people that you know that have less than perfect credit? I know a lot of people. I was one of them. So I know if I have bad credit, there's a lot of people out there have the same situation, but what we're going to do is we want to educate ourselves so we can understand how it really works. Somebody say opportunity.
Opportunity.
Who's looking for opportunity?
Yeah.
When I was coaching basketball, you know how you build a championship team? It's not your first 5. It's the last 5 on your team. You bring them to the middle. Think about what to see. And then the first 5 said, why do you keep playing them guys? Because you're tired. I have to play them guys. So we're a team amongst like-minded people coming together from one cause to serve our communities across this country so we all can eat. Who want to eat?
Yeah.
That sounds like a street word, right? But it works. All right, so we're talking about the scenario. So we're going to build a team. So we got, what's your name? Ursula. What? Ursula. Okay. So we got Ursula right here. She's the sales director, right? She's in St. Louis. Okay, well, you're just there for the weekend. Okay. You're getting the team there. You still live in Arizona, but you got to fly there because, you know, they need you. So now we have, what's your name, sir? Donnie. So he's over in New Jersey. Donnie, he called her, like, hey, I'm rocking and rolling over in Jersey. And then we got, what's your name, sir?
Hakeem.
Hakeem. Hakeem down there in Atlanta, the ATL. And he just rocking and rolling, right? And then we have, what's your name, man? Shala. Shala said, you know what? I'm ready to go down to Dallas Cowboys. See,
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm
But you're going to send your agent to Dallas. Because you
I'm
need
your
to be.
agent.
Okay.
Okay, so you're going to need to be in St. Louis because you already do the team. And Dallas is rocking and rolling, right? Okay, she's ready. Okay. All right. And then we got over my main man. Name?
Lamont.
I know Lamont. So Lamont up in Frisco. Frisco, he up there rocking and rolling. He said, it is rolling up in here. I just had a couple agents just call me, come to this building. It's rolling out here in Louisiana. I ain't never been down there. But it's rolling. You know what I'm talking about? That my grandmother? It's rolling. And then we got, sir, what's your name? Chris. Chris. Okay, Chris went down to Southern California. He over at Santa Monica Beach. He was like, Rick, I might stay at X a couple of days. I don't have to work, because I got my own business. You know? Would that be nice to say, like, I'm going somewhere and I just get back when I get back? Because you're still making money, because you got like-minded people all over the country working with you for one common goal. And if you do this correctly, and you're building your massive team all over the country, you're talking about just in cab bonus alone, $5,000 a month. We get paid a lot of ways in business. I don't want to confuse you right now, but can you imagine just an extra $5,000 if you just took out a $240 flight over the, you know what I'm talking about, to St. Louis, because you know your girl popping down in Dallas. Did that sound good? That sounds real good, right? So I'm making money while I'm asleep. You ain't gonna be able to do it on your job because J. Paul Getty never wants you to have that theory. It's a theory. It's a math equation. It's a formula. And once you understand formulas and how they work, the same formula that you learn in calculus, geometry, is the same formula for business. But you gotta understand formulas. The job ain't gonna teach you the formula. You think your boss gonna teach you how to be the boss? Ever. There's one position, and then when when your friend finally get promoted, he says, oh my God. Right? Because we're all going for one job. This opportunity, you can do anything you want to do it. You just gotta have a mindset to want to do something different. Everybody say mindset.
Mindset.
All right, we're gonna change it. So using this scenario, and this is a true scenario, if you do this once a month, you're gonna make about $5,000 a month if we get you the sales director. And I got a 90-day plan to get you there. If I can help you get somewhere in 90 days and make $5,000, who would be interested in that opportunity? I mean, seriously, but seriously. Or you're just gonna be, well, I'm just gonna work my job for 30 years and I'm just gonna see what happens.
Definitely not.
More than likely, you're not gonna be there. Especially if you're a corporate American. My wife was the vice president for a bank. You're not going to retire. Remember what I told you. Mark this tape down. You're not going to retire. Because when you get to a certain point, they will start grooming somebody younger to pay half of what they're paying you, and they're going to say, you know what? Yeah. I love you, but we got other plans. Because we never saw what was coming because we depended on somebody else's efforts instead of depending on our own efforts. They have the right to do that because it's their place, right? So we got to find our own way to rock and roll, right? So that's what we're going to do. So now, if I did this once a week on that same plan, $20,000 a month. Could anybody use $20,000 a month? Huh? Yes. Remember now, she in Dallas, she's there, and I'm just chilling at the beach. Is that nice?
Yes.
Well, that's what the rich do. So when I was living in Ohio, I had a guy named Dallas Hardman. He was a lawyer, malpractice. We call him an ambulance chaser. It never worked. Yeah, I do. Well, in that $5 million a month. He helping the community. When the school where I was at called Kennedy Capital, Pennsylvania, whatever school he needs, give it to him. Give him money away because he understands the theory. If I have enough people go, if I train enough lawyers to go work for me, I don't have to work. Instead of thinking about, and then Is that how the job train you? It's all about myself and about nobody else. But think this like this: if I was able to serve people and make it happen for other people, making it happen for other people, would that be awesome? And to see you bring somebody else. You guys see? Have you guys listened to that video about Drake, God's Plan? You guys know what that really means? You guys, nobody has no clue what that means. So Drake, there's a kid in Toronto, Canada, in the ghetto. I've been there many times because I recruit kids to go to my prep school. I was going to the prep school. He saw the pinnacle. He had a dream. Do you know once he got to that dream, that wasn't really the dream? What he did, he reversed himself and came back to his pain, where it all started in the beginning, and put his hand down and grab somebody. Because you're going to find out it's not about money, it's about who you serve. That's going to be your end result of your success. If you can find 7 layers of pain, you can find your riches. Is everybody just hear what this is? Wait, is that a word? That's a deep thought. But that's another theory. But everybody don't get the theory because somebody gonna walk up here and say, I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't never worried about my pay when I was a kid. What do you think LeBron James did? He went to the pinnacle. He's a billionaire. What did he do? He reversed. Went right back to Akron in the hood. Built a school. Said, you know what? If you graduate, you go to college for free. Because it's not about money. You see, it's about who you serve. And that's what we got to understand in America, because these jobs is teaching you that you got to go like, I can go get my money. I ain't caring about nobody. They teach that system, but if you're around rich people, they don't think like that. The guy in the 15th floor downtown in Phoenix do not think like that. You know what he do? Every level, he treat everybody the same, all the way down to the janitor, and he's shaking his hand. That's why he's where he's at. Just think about that. Let that marinate. And he'll get rid of those guys up top before he get rid of the janitor. You better believe that. Okay? All right, so what if you did this twice a week? Somebody throw a number out there for me. If I did this 40,000 a month? 50? Right? We got a kid named Alfred Nixon. He's 25 years old from Liberty City in Miami. He has a penthouse in Miami, and he has a mansion in Bel Air, California, 25. But the difference for us and him is a what? A mindset. Right? Did you meet Alfred Nixon when you went down there? Is he a nice guy? He ain't nothing like no corporate guy. He wants you to win. I want you to do it. This is what I need you to do. I need you to just keep working. You think somebody in a corporate job will try to tell you to get their job? No way. But when you got around the right mindset of people and everybody got the same cause, we winning and we going back and serving our communities and we helping somebody. Oh my God, is that the best feeling in the world? Has anybody ever helped anybody before? Did it make you feel good to see them and then they come out of their situation, they make a better life for themselves? Right? So like Cheyenne said, I got my family members too. They'll never get this. They'll never get this. They'll look at me like this guy, oh, he think he better than us. No, I got a different mindset. That's all it is. You can have the same mindset, right? All right, so we're going to keep going here. So we're talking about residual income scenario, the power of FES will take place. Everybody say 5.
5.
If I do 5 people a month, people level overrides, 5 agents and customers, guess what happens? I get my service for what? Free. Now, did that make sense? I go out and I get in this business. I get 5 people in the business. I get my credit fixed for free. Everybody like free? Some people don't like free. Okay. So we got the scenario going here. So we go out, we build our business. Now we got 25 like-minded people in our business doing the same thing, getting 5 a month. They got their service free. Now we got what? 125. Now I've been in the business a little bit over a year. I'm already at almost 170 agents. So I'm already working on what? 3rd year. Right? Right? 5-year plan, 30-year plan. It's awesome, man. But you know what? The young kids get it because they don't have our mindset. These millennials don't think the way we think. They watched us. They watch how hard we work. My son watched how hard I work. I'm not doing that. That don't work. Once that computer, kid got that computer debt on there, and they can do apps and make money on the side. No, Dad, I ain't doing that. No. I got a better plan. It's called network marketing. Oprah Winfrey said if she didn't have all the money she had, the first thing she would do is find the first network marketing guy and say, you know what, I'm going to listen how to do that. Smart, Oprah. So now we got 3,125 agents and customers in our network. Now remember now, this is efforts of other people. You might have a network, and I have people that call me every day and Cheyenne to tell you, they say, hey Rick, hey Cheyenne. Well, who are you? I'm on your team. I love you. Right? Because it's all about getting to know each other. So now, after 5 years, you got 15,165 coming all together. You add all that baby up, you got 19,530 protection plan members. Woo! Our senior vice president, Robin Robinson, if ever you guys ever get to meet her, did anybody get to meet her? I don't think she had just left when you joined. She came out here. She makes $75,000 a month. A little old lady from the hood. Everybody, her family laughed at her. Her brother was an architect. I think I told somebody the story. He is $200,000 debt going to college. He laughed at her little business. Guess who paying his college tuition that he owed now? His sister, his little sister, that built her business on a bus. Because her Range Rover, everybody had a bad Range Rover after so many years, it just go bad because you can't afford to take care of it. That's a bad car if you have the money. So don't go get none unless you get into this business and you can afford it. All right? You can take care of the maintenance, because maintenance is a hell of a car. So this little old lady builds her business, and you know what? She has a heart of gold. I don't know if you do make $75,000 a month, but extend their hand up to you. It's that much. Are you coaching? Are you a team player? You got it, right? Right? Just a common person. Now, what you do with $75,000 a month?
I don't even know, but I'm sure I'll figure it out.
All right. So, if you're making $75,000 a month, you say, you know what? This ain't gonna never happen for me. I ain't gonna be coachable. I'm gonna do my own thing. And if I get 90% wrong, if you was to make $7,500 a month, would that help you?
Yes.
Then you might say, well, maybe I need to call Rick up and call Cheyenne and start listening. Because maybe I want to get up to 20 or 30,000 a month. Because this is a formula, right? It's just like when you was in class, when you did the math class, and then you got your question wrong, you went up to the teacher said, go back. Did you go back and try to get it right? Or you said, no, I ain't listening to that teacher, that's the right question. That's right. Right. Because we don't have that in business. It's because this is a formula. So we keep going, and then if you do it 99% wrong, and you're making an extra $750, and you have to pay a card payment, cable, electric, whatever, you go together, you work it. But always look at this in verse, because I say if you make $750, you make $7,500, and you make $7,500, you definitely can make it in a 5-year plan. Somebody say 5 years.
5 years.
And somebody say, I don't want 30. I know I don't want 30. Right? So, now we're going to talk about the best part of the video. So when I seen them little young kids pull up their brand new Mercedes and Cadillacs and Escalades and all that kind of crap, I'm like, how old are you? Oh, I'm 19. A brand new Mercedes. How did he get it? So if you go out and get 500 protection plans in your network, they're going to give you a $600 payment for a Mercedes, a Cadillac, or Audi. Who would trade your car right now if they can get that, and the company going to pay for the car? Because now your credit is going to be excellent. Right? When you get to that point, your credit is going to be great. Matter of fact, they're going to be looking for you because they know you're going to get out to get one of the cars. So then you go to the next level and you say, you know what do I need to do next? Well, we're going to give you a $10,000 check because you're helping the company grow. All right? And then you're going to say, well, This is what, matter of fact, Robin Robinson just hit both of these. That little old lady that built it on the bus. They gave her a $1,500 car payment plus a $25,000 check. Did she get that check in Orlando? Presto! But her business don't work. That opportunity don't work, right? Because you know what she had to do first? She had to change her what? Her mindset. And once I changed my mindset, things will start to change for me, because when I wake up and I'm in the atmosphere and I feel like I can do it, this gonna get done. But if you're around people that, like, you know, damn well ain't gonna work. Alfred Nixon says, 25-year-old kid, wiser than I don't know what. If you're around 5 broke people, what's the 6th person gonna be? He got a different mindset. So when he comes to the room, he coming in with power. Yeah, and he started right here, where you sit right here, right now. He's sitting here right where he started, right here, right now. And he made a decision. Success is a decision away. It's that close to where you want to go. So after that, you're going to say, you know what, I want more. So that little young kid, Alfred Nixon, he said, you know what, I want to get to the 6th level at 25. He got a $5,000 house payment, plus he upgraded to, what? Bentley. And what did he say? If you go up and write his name down, Alfred E. Nixon, look him up. And the first thing he's going to say, what is your mindset? Because everybody that listens to me right now is not going to get it after they listen to this video. Okay? It takes a certain type of person to change everything that they've been programmed, to unprogram themselves. And if you ever played sports and you had a great athlete transferred over to your school, anybody play sports and had a good guy come to their school and he was a good athlete, but he wasn't coachable? How long did he stay on the team? Not long, right? So you got to be coachable in this. So he just got his $5,000 house payment. Now, say if you're making a $3,000 house payment, and you know what? He said, well, a company, I don't know what to do with it to. They don't put it on your principal, so that 30-year loan, any mortgage people out here, hey, they're going to put it towards your principal, so that 30 going to drop in about 10 years. And I know every year if you put an extra payment, it's a couple years, pop off that baby. Okay, can you imagine you putting 2,000 extra a month on your house? Off other people's efforts? That's huge. And then he picked up the $50,000 check in Orlando 1 month ago. I was there, right now. A young kid from the ghetto